You see, people love to speak about revenge. They love to persuade you that retribution is sweet, that it's the remedy to every hurt you've endured. But what they don't tell you is that revenge isn't something you grab in an instant. No, vengeance belongs to those who survive. It's earned, not taken. It belongs to those who survive the anguish, those who keep moving when their heart is breaking, and those who never allow their suffering to define them. In life, you'll meet those who try to tear you down. They will betray you, mistreat you, and take you for granted. And in such moments, you'll feel fury. You'll sense a fire blazing inside you, a fire that tells you to fight back, to hurt them just as they hurt you. But here's the issue: that sudden wrath, that want to smash everything in your path. That's not genuine power. That's desperation. True revenge isn't about acting on instinct. True revenge is about patience. It's about endurance. It's about recognizing that the more you endure, the stronger you become. When you hold back, when you let the agony sink in, and when you keep going despite the wounds, you're developing something far more powerful than a mere act of vengeance. You're becoming someone they never saw coming. You see, they want you to break. That's the game. They hurt you because they want to see you come apart. They want to watch you crumble because they think that's their success. But here's the secret: the moment you refuse to give them that satisfaction, the moment you stand your ground and endure, you've already won. Because their power over you only exists as long as you react to them. When you don't, their strength disappears. And that's where the true revenge comes in. It's not about shouting louder or punching harder. No, it's about silence. It's about going away when they expect you to fight. It's about holding your head high when they want you to hang it low. Revenge belongs to those who persist because it takes strength to overcome the anguish without losing yourself. It takes fortitude to keep moving, even when every part of you is urging you to halt and lash out. Endurance is the weapon they'll never understand. They don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to fight someone who isn't looking for a battle. When you endure, you confuse them. When you endure, you make them weak. Because while they're busy wasting their energy on bringing you down, you're becoming stronger, you're becoming impenetrable. Think about it. Every insult, every betrayal, every disappointment, it's all just gasoline. Fuel that you may either let burn you alive, or fuel that you can use to rise higher. The choice is always yours. And if you choose to endure, to survive the fires, then you're not simply winning the battle. You're winning the war. Here's the part people typically miss: revenge doesn't always come in the way you expect. Sometimes, retribution isn't about getting even. Sometimes, the best retribution is simply becoming everything they claimed you couldn't be. It's watching them sink under the weight of their own lies and dishonesty as you rise above it all. When you endure, you change the game. You go from being the victim to being the victor. Because revenge, real revenge, isn't about proving something to them. It's about proving something to yourself. It's about demonstrating yourself that you were always stronger than they thought. That no matter how hard they attempted to break you, you refuse to be shattered. There may be days when it feels like the world is closing in on you, when the anguish is too much and the weight of it all feels overwhelming. And in those instances, you'll be inclined to take shortcuts. You'll be inclined to lash back out of desperation. But remember, desperation is weakness. Endurance is strength. When you endure, you're not letting them win. You're not letting the pain define you. You're letting it improve you. You're becoming sharper, more focused, more powerful. And by the time they realize what's occurring, it'll be too late. They'll see you standing tall, undeterred by their attempts to tear you down, and they'll realize they've already lost. Revenge belongs to those who persist because endurance is power. It's control. It's the ability to choose your moment, your time, not theirs. They can't determine your activities if you don't allow them. They can't shatter you if you refuse to break. And when the time comes, and you've endured all that you can, you'll find that retribution isn't something you need to take. It'll come to you organically. They'll destroy themselves attempting to bring you down. Endurance indicates you've already won. By the time they realize it, it'll be too late. The beauty of it all is that the revenge you desire will come in ways they never expected. You'll succeed in places they failed. You'll rise where they fell. You'll find calm where they found chaos. And in the end, they'll have to live with the knowledge that their treachery, their contempt, their lies, all of it only made you stronger. So the next time someone tries to tear you down, remember this: you don't need to react. You don't need to fight back in that moment. Just persevere. Stand tall. Hold your ground. Because the ultimate revenge, the sweetest revenge, belongs to those who suffer. And in the end, you'll find that their deeds didn't destroy you. They merely made you invincible. They may have attempted to break you, but all they did was make someone stronger, someone unshakable, someone who understood that revenge isn't about hitting back. It's about survival. It's about thriving. And it's about rising so high that they can no longer reach you. Revenge belongs to those who endure. And you, my buddy, were born to persevere.